update on my life this week. I lost my childhood best friend being petty, and yeah, I hate it. I hate that for me, but at the same time, it was. You know what's crazy? I was telling someone earlier this week. I was just like, everything has an expiration date, and I really do hate that, but it's just time to move on. It's time to, I guess, meet new people and create new bonds with people. My phone low. But I hope I hope this live caught the rest of my sentence. It's just time to create new bonds with people. Um, and I just want to get on here real quick and say that Kayla called me and said her and Kirk was for to stop by. Is this them? Hell no, it's a truck. Anyway, what else did I say in this live? I think I said lost a childhood best friend, held a yeah, y'all. So my captain, so at work, when you at when you work at a prison, you have to go back to the training building sometime and like have like a refresher course of what's going on. So my captain, she was in class all week and I had to be in the building by myself. So I'm looking after 229 inmates by myself. Well, technically not by myself because the kitchen supervisor, she's technically an officer. So she's helpful as well. But oh, it's just it's a lot. And then we had eye examination. They just went to eye exam. The inmates, they just went to the eye examination thing. And these folks, they got some really nice glasses. They got like Burberry, Guess. They got like expensive glasses or whatever. But I didn't keep count. So whoever picked them up, they had to keep count. And I just counted everybody when they came back. And I was asking one of the inmates, I was like, could you have escaped if you wanted to? And he was like, yeah. He said that was the first thing I thought about when he went into the eye examination place where they was doing it at. And he was like, yeah, I could easily like would have been down the road. And I was so nervous and I was praying. I'm like, Lord, I hope ain't nobody tried to escape because, which I don't agree with. If an inmate escape, my bad, my best friend, my childhood best friend, the one I got left, he just texted me. But if an inmate escape, I don't like how a prison would try to charge you and want to give you jail time for allowing that inmate to escape. Like, I'm not allowing nobody to escape. These men, they gonna do what they want to do. And to be real with you, it shouldn't be one officer in the building looking after 229 people. Like, that's asinine. That's crazy. That don't make sense. But it was nice though. I can't lie. It was kind of stressful because it be people like working and it be a lot of movement going on, but didn't nobody show up. I mean, didn't nobody when nobody counted out. I was so nervous. I'm like, Lord, I hope everybody here. I hope ain't nobody tried to run away. Cause I really like this job. Now, it can be a little stressful and it's just certain stuff that I don't know, but I'm in the field now. What else I wanted to say? Yeah, that's that on my job tip. What was that? Oh, my cousins, my little cousin, my little twin cousins, they turned 1. When I say they had a good time, like at first, my little twin cousin, the girl, y'all, when I say she's so off the chain, like she is something serious with herself. Normally, well, at first so they had like a play thing. I wish I can show y'all because I took a picture of it. It's it was like this playpen for kids and kids only. And she was trying to, it wasn't no kid, it was just her and her brother in the little playpen. She was trying to escape out of the entire playpen. Like, if something was on the border of the playpen, she would step on top of that to get out of the playpen. But when kids got in the playpen with her, all twins, one boy, one girl. Hey, Lynette, I ain't seen you in so long. Yeah, they just turned 1. I'm so excited for them. They walking now. The little girl, she know her ABC. She talking and stuff like that. The little boy, he not there yet, but he was walking before her. The twin girl, she's a little bit faster than him, but with certain things, he's faster than her. And they just had a blast. Oh my God. Like, he was all over the place. He they were just all over the place. I just know they sleeping good right now, cause baby, when I tell you they was playing with other kids and they just had a blast. I thought the little girl, my little girl cousin, I thought she was gonna be cranky. I thought she wasn't gonna want to fool with nobody. When they put her in that playpen with all them other kids, she didn't try to escape out the playpen like she did earlier that day. I was so proud of them. Hey girl, hey, I have a boy, girl, twins too. Little girls are always more advanced. They are. My friend, she doesn't. One of my best friends, she doesn't have twins, but she has a son and a look. She just had a little girl earlier this year, and she was just like, "This little girl is moving way faster than my son." So, whenever I had children, I already know the girls gonna be more advanced than the boys. But yeah. I had a blast. And I had fun, like, preparing the party and cleaning up after the party. And I was going to go to work tonight just to get some extra hours. But I was like, I'm going to spend time with my family. Fuck that. So, what you been up to? I know you ain't really been on here lately. I be trying to keep up with y'all. And I know y'all be in y'all own world. And then I barely be posting anymore. I be tired after work. Working 12 hours. I be working from 7 p.m. and I supposed to work from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. But I be getting off work 8:39 sometime. Yeah, family is important. I be getting off 8:30, 9 o'clock sometime, and I don't make it home till 10. And then I always get up at 4:45 because, girl, working, taking care of these twins. My cousin, when I be asking, girl, what you up to? And she always say, girl, trying to keep these people alive. But I don't really be having time between the commute to work and getting off work, trying to get back home. I really don't be having time for nothing. Damn, you work late and wake up early. That's what my coworkers be saying. I wake up, I go to sleep. Maybe when I make it home at 10 p.m. Yeah, she is funny. When I make it home at 10 p.m., I try to be in the bed by 11 and then I go to sleep. I probably get like maybe 4 hours of sleep like that, something like that. And then I'm back up at 4:45 a.m. I gotta clock in at 6:45. Yeah, it be taking me like an hour to get ready. It's just, girl, I don't be having time for nothing no more. That's why I'm like going live right now. I'm like, I really don't be feeling like making videos. It's so time consuming, but I said I'm gonna get back into it. I keep saying I'm gonna get back into it and don't bust a grape. It's just that is not enough sleep, especially with you driving. But Lynette, with my schedule, okay, so like right now, I work every other weekend. I'm off this weekend. And I gotta work next weekend. But I don't work like the whole week. Like when I go back to work, I work Monday, Tuesday, then I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, then I work the weekend, and then I'm off Monday, Tuesday. I work Wednesday, Thursday, then I'm off for the weekend. It's like you work 2 days, then you own 2 days, and then you work 3 days, then you off two. I'm not working every day like that. Now if I'm working now when I go in on my off days, I don't really get enough rest. And when I go in, I saw you been working out. Are you still doing the 30 minutes a day? I do it, but I do it at work. I don't do it on my treadmill. Like, well, yeah, yeah. Well, I haven't had time because I haven't had time this week because like I said earlier in my video, my captain bit out. Oh, that's not a bad schedule. It ain't a bad schedule at all. That's why. Let me turn my phone around. Hold on. How can I flip this around? I've been trying to do lashes, but my glue is too is irritating people's skin. So that's why on my off days I'm fit to try and do lashes, but it ain't bad at all. But the 30 minutes a day, I'm still trying. It's just I be tired. And I so my captain, she been in class all week and normally I do my 30 minutes at work. I just walk around the building. The inmates, they said that if you walk around 4 times, that's 1 mile. You encouraged me to start doing 30 minutes a day. Girl, please do. I didn't, man, my skin started clearing up. I love how after I work out, I'm spitting out mucus. I love how my shirts and stuff is getting looser. My clothes are getting looser. I haven't even been focused on the scale. I really need to eat better, but I like how I'm shrinking. So, girl, get that 30 minutes in. I think I'm gonna start walking like 15 minutes in the morning and then 15 minutes at night instead of trying to do a whole 30 minutes when I get out of work. It really has been making me feel better. I've been I've been loving being at home every day. I don't be knowing what to do with myself, but excuse me, I'm finna tighten up on walking. I went my and you know what's funny? My job has a whole gym. I wish they had one of those Stairmasters. They ain't got one of them, but I said when I get to a certain weight, I'm gonna start lifting weights. Cause everybody always talking about that's the quickest way to lose fat. So I'm gonna stick to walking, and then I'm gonna start running, and then I'm gonna try to get into yeah, I'm gonna start back walking probably in the morning. I can't even lie, that 30 minutes be whooping my ass. You serious? Uh-huh. I be, girl, you better use that gym. And Lynette, when I say nobody uses the gym, like every time I pass by the gym, nobody is there. But the gym is kind of creepy. I can't even lie. Like before you get to the women's bathroom, it's a bunch of bunk beds with no mat, like no mattress, but it got pillows. I don't know. The gyms can't yes, man. Too. I be sweating up a storm. That's why I don't like getting my hair done no more because I work out and the first thing that sweat is my head. So that's why I want to get some braids, but I feel like they not gonna last that long. Bunk beds in the gym. Lynette, where I work at is extremely old. Like all of the buildings are old as shit. And it's kind of creepy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's creepy, but I'm gonna start using it. Shit, I'm at work all the time. I didn't know working at a prison is like prison is life. Like you either choose your life or you choose prison. Like I go to jail. I'm in jail with these niggas. Have you tried a sweatband? They help me. Mm-mm. I ain't tried nothing. I need to. I need to try something. It was a girl on TikTok. She had like a workout head wrap that helps. I'm gonna have to try it out. She said it helps, so I just been trying to walk comfortably for 30 minutes. Wait, what I thought that you was driving. I quit like it's gonna be 2 months now. I work at a prison now. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. And every time I tell somebody I work at a prison, they be like, "You work in jail?" Yeah, I do. Every time I tell somebody I work at a prison, they be like, "Ugh." You no, ain't nobody throwing shit on me. Ain't nobody throwing piss on me. Ain't nobody throwing they're not ejaculating on me. I work in a unit where everybody pretty much fit to go home. Like it's open bay. That's where I work at. I also bought a plastic sauna suit. It really makes me sweat. Girl, I used one of my cousin's suits one time. It was just it felt like I was just pouring sweat. I said no, I can't do this no more. And I know that's the quickest way to lose weight. What do you do there? You're not scared. At first I was terrified. I ain't even gonna hold you, but now I'm used to them. I just keep count. I'm just counting. That's it. I'm trying to. That's all I do. I try to make sure that they don't hurt themselves, and that's it. I keep count. That's all I do. It can be very boring. Like last Sunday when I worked, I went in every zone and I was looking for a book. And when everybody found out that I was looking for a book, they just started walking up to me, giving me books. So I got like 6 books to read right now. I Oh, so they getting ready to go home, so they not attacking. They real chill. Like the first time I held a building down by myself, one of the inmates, they was tweaking, they was high. I think they was high off K2 or Spice or whatever. He kept talking about it is my God-given right to not be here. I need a ride to the gate. He was just tweaking. And the other inmates, they got so pissed off at him that they picked him up and they put him back in the zone. It was so funny. Oh my God. It looked like some shit off a movie. But the inmates, they don't play that shit because they don't want K9. They don't want, the police to show up at the unit because that's bringing too much attention. Everybody's just chilling. They wanna get out. They fit to get out. Like everybody, sorry, meant to say acting up. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You have people. You had probably just that one that just be tripping, but it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to it. Like the other inmates, they go get on his ass. This message is here for review. Oh man, they not for the shits. They don't play, Lynette. When I say it be people going home every day, like somebody going home every single day. And that gives other people hope. And if that gives other people hope, that means you not fit to ruin what the fuck we got going on. We just want to chill until it's time for us to get out. They don't play. They don't play that. Now, about these other buildings, child, I ain't even gonna speak on them other buildings because, now it be some shit going on with these other buildings. I have to, I don't even think I should be talking about inmates. Well, I ain't saying nobody name, but I really, do you like it more than driving? No. When I first started working at the prison that I work at, I was like, oh shit, I think I done fucked up because I went from talking to 4 people a day and now I talk to 200 plus. And I have to deal with people again. That's the only thing that I don't like, but I love being in my bed every night. So it's all right though. It's not a horrible job until some shit pop off. Yeah, just be careful. Yeah, I am. Like, I don't talk to them all crazy. I don't disrespect them unless they disrespect me first. I'm not nasty with them like some people, but they make you want to be nasty sometimes because men, they be acting like big ass babies. And I'm really fit to start telling people I work an adult daycare because that's just what I'm doing. They just be doing too much. They be doing entirely too much. But I like working there though. But what's freaking me out is when before, like during training, a lot of people was saying it's really not the inmates you go have troubles with. It's the people that you work with, and even people on TikTok be saying it. You gotta stay professional, Lynette. I be trying to stay professional, but I get a good laugh out of these people every day. Like, I'm too goofy to work for this job. I'm sorry. I be at work crying laughing. Cause these folks is funny. Like, I wish I can record what the hell be going on. It's just so funny. Ooh we. I know I get a million views on TikTok fucking with these folks. I mean, cause they still human. Like, yeah, people be I notice like with certain officers, they have a lot of respect for them and they just move differently. But I mean, people can have respect for me in a completely different way. And I'm okay with that. Like, don't put your hands on me. I don't want to be on camera fighting a grown ass man. Lynette, when I say I get a good laugh every day, Lynette, it was one inmate. He was talking to the kitchen supervisor. He was like, he gonna tell the kitchen supervisor, I never been to jail before. I look back, cause I'm trying to make sure, like what? He was like, I never been to jail before. And one other inmate overheard him, and as I'm looking back, the other inmate said, I'm looking at you. I'm still, man, when I think that shit happened Thursday, I'm still laughing about this shit. That shit was so funny, dog. He talking about, and I get what he was saying. He was saying, like, this is my first time in prison. I've never been to jail before. But, that shit, no, it was funny. You making me laugh, and I didn't even hear the story yet. Lynette, these folks funny as hell. That I was chilling outside with the inmates and I wasn't talking to them. I was just listening to them talk. And it was this one inmate. He it was this one inmate. He just got loud. He was talking low at first. He just got loud all of a sudden. I'm like, what the fuck? And all the other inmates, their facial expressions, they was looking like, what the fuck wrong with him? Like, why he get loud like this all of a sudden? They didn't say nothing though. When I say I was crying laughing, like all the other inmates, they was like, what's so funny? Like, I want to laugh. Lynette, I was out of breath. Like, I was laughing so hard I couldn't even breathe. I was crying. Like, the kitchen supervisor, my captain, and other inmates, they was like, what's wrong with this girl? Bro, I was in tears. Cause he got loud just so randomly. It was so odd. It was so odd, dog. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit was funny. I'm sorry, Lynette. That I get a good laugh every day. Like sometime it be stressful when I'm by myself, but I be getting a good laugh off them. Cause they still human. Like, you can't mistreat these people just cause they did a crime. And I don't know, I just be feeling like a lot of them shouldn't be in there. Like drug dealers. Why? Marijuana is legal in a lot of different places, a lot of different states. Y'all need to release them folks. You got these folks laying next to killers and pedophiles. Like, come on now. Don't do that. That's what I don't like. You got people, you got people who got like 2 or 3 DUIs laying next to people who got statutory rape. Like, come on now. Yeah, DUIs are horrible because, people be getting drunk and be running over people, killing them, but come on now. But other it, and oh we, it's just I don't know. It's to me it's very inhumane. Like it's people that's been locked up since the year I was born. Yeah, most of them can't afford a good lawyer. They can't. And you know what's another thing that's weird to me, Lynette? Everybody teeth fucked up. Like everybody got a missing tooth. That's so crazy to me. Like everybody teeth. Let me stop talking about them before my teeth be fucked up. Let me shut the hell up. But anyway, a lot of them been locked up since the year I was born. Like y'all been in jail since my entire existence. And a lot of inmates, they don't know how to function in the world. I hate when I'm holding a conversation with an inmate and he been locked up for the last 20 to 45 years and he be talking as if he out in the world and yeah, you can talk to people about what's going on. They can send you a picture about what's going on, but you don't know that experience. You don't know what these places smell like. You don't know the feeling of being in these places. You get what I'm saying? It's just it's mind-boggling. I always felt they should keep violent offenders separate. They should, but Lynette, I'm gonna get to your other comments. No, they don't know how to function. So Lynette, I didn't know that back in like 2012, they kept all of the AIDS victim. I think it was 2008 or 2012, one of them. They kept all of the AIDS victims, all of the AIDS patients in one unit. And everybody found out, okay, if you got AIDS, then you at this unit and they sued. So that's discriminate. What is the word? Discrimination. Yeah. That's discrimination in some weird ass form. So you can't keep all of the violent people together. You have to mix everybody up, which that shit is lame. Cause I feel like all of the drug offenders, all of them should be housed in one in something separate. All of the predators, the people that did statutory rape, they should be together. Everybody need to be separate. All of the junkies, they need to be together. How you just start talking about their teeth? Yeah, cause I can't get over that. Like every time they open their mouth, it's a tooth missing. Every single last one of them. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Why is everybody teeth fucked up? No, they don't know how to function. Oh wow. I just I don't know, man. I think being in prison takes a toll on people mental state, and I it needs to be some sort of program to which they, and I ain't talking about no halfway house. I'm talking about they just need to learn like basic life skills. Like it's people who get out of jail, they've been in jail for like 20, 30 years and be right back because they don't even be knowing what they want to eat when they get out because they're so used to being told what to do. I don't know. It's just it's mind blowing working at a jail. That's all I'm gonna say. Is this shit is crazy. Well, I ain't gonna say crazy. This shit is real. But that's the crime, not their private health information. It's crazy. True. You are so true. My phone for that. The crime is already public information. It is. And my thing is, I was holding conversations with people, and jail is sure ain't a fix. I feel like it need to be something else done because jail ain't it. Jail ain't it. I don't even remember what the fuck I was fit to say. But the crime is they were not their private health information. But inmates go find out what the fuck going on. They go find out what the fuck going on. These inmates, they don't know nothing about me. These folks said I got 2 kids and a deadbeat baby daddy. These folks said I'm from like 3 different places. Jail is a business just like everything else in this world, like the government, like the Board of Education. And inmates keep saying it. You sure right, Lynette. It ain't nothing but a business. Whoever own the where I work at, they getting a lot of money. They getting a lot of money. And I ain't even talking like from drugs. That's like a whole separate thing. They getting a lot of money. It's just like healthcare. Girl, everything is a business. That's why I'm trying to start my own business. But I just wanted to hop on here real quick, and it's been 30 minutes. I'm finna wash my butt and go to sleep. I hope you have a good night. And it was good talking to you, Lynette.